And we're back here at the For All Podcast, SPCA Tampa Bay. My name is Eric. Welcome, everybody. It's been like 3 weeks. I hope you missed us. I hoped that you were waiting by Facebook and YouTube, just ready to go to see what SPCA Tampa Bay has to tell you today. Well, we've got a lot. I mean, we've got some information on all of our adoptables. We've got a feature on one of our former staff members, ambassadors, and then we'll tell you about all the events that we're going to be attending in the very near future, and a website update. You know the routine if you've been tuning in for the previous podcasts. And if you haven't, just go to our YouTube. That's where we keep them all. All right. So what you need to do right now is share this on Facebook. Let your friends know. Comment below if you have a funny joke that you'd like to tell us about your pet, or a funny picture you'd like to share. So we want this to be interactive, not just Eric the talking head, but we know that you also want to see the animals. And the best person to show you the animals, she's back. She went on vacation. I went on vacation. And her name is Ashley Rafferty. And she is down at that adoption center that you see right there by the flag. She's over in the cat pod section trying to interview a few of our lovely cat guests. Hey,
Hi.
Ashley, how's it going?
Good. I'm down in the cat pod. This is Jade. We just opened up the Temptations, and I have made lots of friends. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see what you really want to see, the cats.
How many are in that particular cat pod?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. We have Verona. Hi.
Hi, Verona.
Is that Verona? Not like my Sharona, but Verona.
Right. My Verona. This is Edie. She's a little senior girl, very sweet. And then we have Karma. She was playing with this thing earlier. Of course, you're not going to do it on film. And then we have, look at you trying to get in there. Sneaky. Hi. So I didn't even see this cat before. She came out of hiding somewhere when she heard the Temptations open up. I wanted to show you guys this really cool DIY thing that we do here that you guys could do at home. These are just cut pieces of cardboard that are glued together to make like a scratching post, and anyone can do this at home for their cats. Pretty cool. Just one of the enrichment things that we do here. Edie came out to say hi.
Our volunteers can make things like that, right, Ashley?
Yeah, our volunteers make these. We have volunteer groups come in that make them. Hi.
So it's always a good thing
hair on her
to.
ears.
You can save some of that stuff. Do we take those as donations too?
Yeah, if people want to make those at home and bring them as donations, certainly. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Ashley, do you happen to know the longest tenured cat in that particular cat pod right there?
In this cat pod, it might actually be Verona. Oh, she's doing gymnastics over here. Here you go, friend. Or
that's
perhaps
it, just one?
Karma. She's down here. Hi. Then we have, look at how cute these cats. There's actually 2 cats in here. They look exactly the same, but they're like friends, and they always just hang out.
Have a paw.
Toe beans. Those are toe beans, friends. So yeah, these cats are really cute, and they're little friends. Hi, this is Mason, and that, I don't know if I can do, is Garfield.
They're like, please don't bug me. I'm having too much fun. I don't even need the little treats right now.
Verona's only 3. As you can see by her ear, she was once part of a TNVR program. Look at her little ear. She's so cute, but she's not a community cat anymore. She's a house panther. Yes. Hi. She's like,
what's great about this, Ashley, is you're showing all their personalities right now. Some that are kind of food motivated, some that want to play with the toys or not, and then some that just want to chill.
There he goes. So this is Karma. Oh.
Carmen's like, let's do it.
Karma's 10. Can you believe that? She still wants to play. And
really? That cat is 10?
Yeah.
Man.
Karma's 10. She can't. We got to be nice friends.
And here we go. That's
Battle of the senior cats. Edie's 11 and Karma's 10. And
did we have some biscuit making going on right there?
What is that?
Did we have some biscuit making going on? I think maybe. No, it's over.
Hi, sweet girl. Oh. Can you see the tips of her ears? Look at the hair on her little ears. How cute, Edie. You're famous. You're on the internet.
Thank you so much for the pets. I love it. Ashley, do you know how many cats that we have right now here at the shelter when we open up tomorrow?
I do not, but I think Sharon's going to show you our adoptable cat page, and you'll be able to see for yourselves there. Look at this gymnast. You know, they say cats are either bush dwellers or tree dwellers. I think it's safe to say Verona is a tree dweller.
Definitely showing off her skills this morning. Ashley, anything else to add about those wonderful cats here at our For All shelter?
No, yeah, you can see all of these cats and more that are available for adoption right now. Let me turn my camera on so you guys can feel like I'm really talking to you. Hey, so all the cats here are spayed, neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, and are given an initial dose of their heartworm medicine and flea preventative before they go home. So all of that's going to be included. All of these cats, adult cats, are only $35 to adopt. So all of that is included in that price, and you get a new best friend.
Awesome. And they are also given some love by our cat cuddlers, volunteers, and wonderful staff. Ashley, anything else?
That's right. Nope, that's all. See you guys later.
Wonderful. Great job. Great job. Let's bring in Sharon Sharp, where she has the list of all those cats that are available, and dogs and critters and everything. And speaking, there you go. Got the cat ears going.
Got the cat ears, the cat special today. So, yeah. So as Ashley said, what's that?
Do you have the answer to that, Sharon? How many cats that we have right now? I should have counted before we went on air.
I do not know offhand, but all of our kitties are available on the website. So here you go. You can go and click and see, like, here's Verona, that little guy that Ashley was playing with. Super cute. Yeah, we got quite a few. Quite a few.
I like Verona.
I know. I like Artemis's colors right here. She's beautiful.
I liked how each one of those in that cat pod, they all had different personalities. A couple of them that were like, I just want to sleep, could care less about the treats, the gymnast, and then the other one that started to make the biscuits, and then that's it.
That's true of my cats at home, too. They're yin and yang. One loves to play and be rambunctious, and the other one is asleep on the bed all day long.
The little hair on the top of the ears, and, of course, all the whiskers. And, of course, we have a lot of whiskers here at the shelter. And people also have whiskers at work.
Whiskers at work.
Coming back. We're not going to let this COVID thing keep whiskers at work away. Tell us a little bit more about this program that we're trying to bring back here to SPCA Tampa Bay.
Whiskers at Work is a super cool program. It was wildly popular when we were doing it pre-pandemic, but this program allows SPCA employees to come to your work to give you the best break ever, because we're bringing animals with us. We can bring puppies. I'll turn on this video and we'll see how it goes. But we can bring puppies and kitties, all sorts of stuff to your work where you can cuddle with them. It's one of the best perks we have as employees at SPCA Tampa Bay, and now we can bring it to you.
That sounds like a T-shirt, the best break ever. You know, cat ears and whiskers, best break ever.
Uh-huh.
Was that off the top of your head, or did we use that in the past?
It was off the top of my head, but I think there might be a T-shirt in our future.
Well done, Sharon Sharp. Well done. I like it.
Look how cute those guys are.
Yes, and people can get more information by going to our website, and it's easy to find. What is it? spcatampabay.org/whiskers.
/whiskers. Yep, and it's also under our Get Involved tab right here on our website. Just scroll on down to Whiskers at Work. You can email our staff using this big green button, and we'll give you more information and talk to you about the program, and see how we can get your boss to let you bring us and some pets to work.
And it's possible we could do this too virtually. I mean, that was the big thing, but we're trying to, I think a lot of people we've had so many requests for events. The car wash company is coming back wanting to donate. Everybody wants to have an adoption event, but the best place to have adoptable pets is right here at our For All shelter in Largo. But Whiskers at Work, how many animals would we normally bring? Do you recall?
It depends on the facility and how many employees there are, how many staff we have available. So it varies. It's a real case-by-case thing.
Yeah. It's definitely better than lunch.
Yes, 100%.
If you're hungry and you're wanting to go on a diet, just order the Whiskers at Work, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, it's 1 o'clock already. Where'd the hour and a half go? And now you're ready to get back at it. You don't need a nap. You just need a cat nap with some of our cats and our puppies, right?
That's right.
So you talked a little bit about our staff. As always, we have a careers page, and you can highlight some of those open positions we have on our website, please.
Yeah, so our staff get to do some of the coolest stuff. So our staff are the ones that are bringing these animals to local workplaces when we have Whiskers at Work events. So I don't know, we get so many cool opportunities. So pointing out also our awesome benefits that we get. We get generous paid time off, employer contributions to retirement, which is super important. All the benefits, medical, dental, vision, life insurance is offered. Your birthday's a holiday, so that's pretty cool.
That's right. Birthday is a holiday. And you don't have to take it on your birthday, or you can take it, a couple
around
days
your
before,
birthday. Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe have a long weekend on your birthday week or something. But yeah, we've got all entry-level positions as well, or all levels of positions as well. We have entry-level and certified positions, vet techs, animal welfare, intake, all sorts of stuff.
Anything else to add, Sharon?
I don't think so.
All right, super. From that undisclosed location.
That's right.
If you know where Sharon is broadcasting from, put it in the comments. And if you work for SPCA Tampa Bay, don't cheat and give it away. You're ineligible. I've
been very careful to give away nothing in my background here. So good luck, friends.
That's right. That's right. Your background, it's gray.
You got nothing to work with.
Gray, well, you coordinate today. The hair, the ears, the green shirt.
Yep. Got my SPCA green on.
2 paws up. Thank you, Sharon. All right, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, 2 stories to share with you. One about a former staff member who really enjoyed his time working here at SPCA Tampa Bay. And we'll also talk to Catherine McGarry, one of our SPCA Tampa Bay ambassadors. Stay with us.
SPCA Tampa Bay is proud to present the Rowdy's Dog of the Week. 3-year-old Damu is a happy, energetic boy looking for his new forever home. He loves to go for walks, is very food motivated, and loves to get a good petting. Be sure to stop by the SPCA Tampa Bay tailgate tent at the next home game to meet the Rowdy's Dog of the Week. Damu and other adoptable pets are available at their shelter in Largo. All pets are vaccinated, spayed, neutered, and microchipped. Visit spcatampabay.org for more information.
Welcome back to the For All podcast. My name is Eric, and now we're going to talk about working here at SPCA Tampa Bay. What's it like? Well, here's a feature story about one of our former employees, Devin Quinn, who recently left our organization because he wanted to work for an emergency pet hospital. But what a great staff member he was, and he is going to share a little bit about why he enjoyed his time here at SPCA Tampa Bay.
I've gained a lot. Not only have I gained, knowledge of the medical field and animal husbandry and just everything, but just as a person, I think I have gained a lot of passion, and I think that's something that you can't teach. It's something that just kind of comes with time, or you're just kind of born with it, I guess. But just passion for animals, and you see a lot of different outlooks on things that I would have never saw, working elsewhere. A lot of people look down on starting in the kennels or starting in cleaning and everything else just because it's a hard job. It's, not the most fun job in the world when you're looking at it from the outside in. But starting there is what set me up for success down the road. I always want to be a part of the SPCA, whether it's fostering, whether it's volunteering, walking the dogs, just grounding myself in where I started is very big to me. And, for anybody that wants to come here and wants to give this a try, whether it's intake, medical, behavior, whatever it may be, it's 100% worth it.
All right, awesome. Devin, thank you for your contribution to the community and your contribution here to our For All shelter. We wish you the best of luck. And, you know, as Devin was talking about, great place to work. Go to that website. Devin hopes to become a veterinarian, and he is now working at an emergency pet hospital. And Sharon identified some of those career paths that we have. Maybe your career with us is, 6 months, a year, 2 years. Or maybe you are looking to get into animal well-being and you want to be a CEO one day. Whatever it is, come to that page, contact us, and let's talk about SPCA Tampa Bay, our veterinary center, and our For All shelter. Also on our website, you can go to the Get Involved page and click on the ambassador section. We have a number of ambassadors, almost 50 in the Tampa Bay community, including Catherine McGarry. Let's meet her.
I was looking for a puppy for a gentleman that lived upstairs from my parents, who helped me take care of them for the year that I had moved over there to do that. He was a cardiac surgeon, so he helped me take care of my parents. He had a dog, like Tough, had passed away. So I was looking for a dog for him. And I had gone to this one place and I had picked out the dog on the internet, and we went up to see it, and the dog was like just limbering over, and I kept hearing this dog behind a gate barking and jumping and barking and jumping. And the breeder said, oh, she doesn't have any ears, so she's going to the SPCA this afternoon. The other dog was still wandering over to me, and Tough finally jumped over the gate and came up, quarterbacked the other dog, and tried to jump in my lap. So I think that she actually chose me. She has a very mellow personality. Tuffy stayed with the doctor. I took it over to him as a thank you present, but we traded back and forth every 2 or 3 months, with the dog. And one time, the doctor called me and said, you have to come get this dog. And I was like, why? All she's doing is sitting at the front door waiting for you. So when I had my accident, I was renting a house because the condo you're in was being redone. And I stepped off a deck that was 5 feet up and didn't have a railing on it like it should have. And I took a step backwards because I let her out like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I took a step back and landed on a cement plate down there. So Tuffy comes down, of course, is like barking, and I couldn't move. I was paralyzed from the neck down, barely talk. And I had a guest staying with me. So I said, go get Maya, go get Maya. So she runs in and barks at Maya. Maya doesn't move. She jumps in the bed and starts pushing her out of the bed, barking. So she gets up and comes out and finds me, calls 911. The paramedics said if Tuffy had not done that and I had stayed there for any length of time, I would not have made it. So when I say that Tuffy saved my life, she actually did. Being an ambassador is an honor that is bestowed upon you because you have done some work for SPCA. But then when you become an ambassador, your responsibilities are to promote SPCA in the community through your social media, to direct donors to you, to collect stuff like the things that you need, like rags and paper towels and newspapers, and collect all that and get it out there. You also get to work on a lot of different projects. We did Pet Walk, didn't we, Tough? And we were the top fundraising team. So, but it really is to promote SPCA in the community, and that's what we do, and that's why every time you come, I have something to give you.
We love our ambassadors. They are all so unique, and they're all unique stories. Thank you, Tuffy and Catherine, for being the top fundraiser at the Pet Walk. Going to have to go back to back for Pet Walk 2022, which I believe that date and everything's on our website. If you go there and you click on Get Involved in Pet Walk, we have all that information already. So you can try to get ahead of Catherine. And if you would like to be one of our ambassadors, you can go to a website as well, click on the Get Involved, click on ambassadors, send us an email at podcast@spcatampabay.org, or direct message us right now, or leave a comment on YouTube or on Facebook. We're going to take another one of those breaks. My favorite time's coming up, and that is the top 10 list, TikTok, and we'll find out what's going on at the Veterinary Center with Camille Harkenreiter. Stay with us.
For some, a second chance seems too good to be true. But with devoted shelter care and the right nutrition, second chances are real. And you're making them happen for thousands of pets every day. Because when you buy a bag of Hills, you also give a bowl to a shelter pet. At Hills, science creates differences you can see, feel, and trust. Join us. Hills, a step ahead for their best life.
And welcome back to the For All podcast. Eric Keaton and Camille. And Hills is going to be a big part of the Clear the Shelters event coming up Saturday, September 18th, for all things at our events in the Veterinary Center. That's the person that we need to be talking to, and that is Camille. How's your morning going?
It's going well. How about you guys?
Yeah, if you've been watching the program, we're rolling.
It's been great. I loved getting to see those cats. That was so fun.
I know. Weren't they also, it was versatile. It was all a little bit of this, a little bit, some that were excited, some that were like, leave me alone, I'm sleeping. What kind of animals do you have, Camille, again?
I have 4 cats, so I'm definitely biased here.
Well, let me throw a picture of one of my dogs real quick so we can remind folks that if you have a funny picture of your pets, whether it's a tortoise, a dog, a cat, or whatever, you can send it in to us, direct message, leave it in the comments. We'll feature it on the program. This is one of my dogs, Roxy the Weimaraner. She's always doing crazy things with her mouth. I could do a whole Instagram channel with her. My other dog is interesting too, Charlie, but she's the little hunter in the backyard. But Roxy just has these the things with her eyes and stuff. So that's her in her crate, her happy place. So I'd encourage even our staff, send in the pictures. Let's share them. If you have a picture, again, send it to podcast, our email at spcatampabay.org, or direct message us on Facebook, and we'll get those on the podcast as well. As quick as Matt can click on it, right, Matt? He gave me the thumbs up or the fist. All right, Camille, let's talk about the Facebook page on the Veterinary Center, where hopefully people are watching right now. How's it going over there? Because I know you have staff updates to meet people of the staff.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun things happening on our Facebook page. I'll share that with you. So this is our Facebook page. If anybody has not followed us yet, please give us a follow. We love to gain some more audience. That's always great. So today's actually Vet Tips Tuesday. So on Vet Tips Tuesday, we post a special tip for pet owners out there, just for the general wellness of your animals. Today was about hurricane preparedness and making sure that you have all the supplies you need for you and your pets in case of an evacuation, or in case you're not able to get out of your home during a storm. All those good things. We have some awesome resources on this post, just like a supplies list, different hotels that you can stay in if you have a pet, all those cool things. And we're introducing each week on Mondays one of our staff members. So this week was Yolanda. She's one of our client care specialists, and she is awesome. So yeah, just to get everybody familiar with their faces, so when you come into the vet center, you already know. You already know the staff here. So give us a like on Facebook, and you can get all these updates on your newsfeed.
Hey, Camille, don't you have that picture of the one dog smiling?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Here, let me find that.
Only reason I brought that up is because, my dog Roxy, we just showed a picture of her. She had the weird thing going on with the eye and the teeth that she likes to, sometimes she sleeps with her mouth open. It's really weird. But this dog at the Veterinary Center, I know it was caught just in the frame. He looked like he was smiling after one of his shots.
There he is. Yeah.
It was
Remy
an awesome
Ruger. Yeah, here we are. They came in for their heartworm tests, and they both passed, and they were very happy about it.
Well, I think the one on the right is like, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Like most. Oh, that isn't odd. Did you take that picture, or did one of the other staff members?
Stacy. Yeah, she just happened to take this picture. She did not even mean to get him smiling. He just looked up, and that was his face.
Yeah.
It was great.
Ears too. It's the ears, the whole his little nerves in his face and everything. That's great.
So funny.
All right, I love it. I saw that. I think that had a bunch of likes as well. Events coming up at SPCA Tampa Bay. I think we got 2 emails last night for people wanting us to come out there. Sending those to information at SPCA. So what do you have coming up, Camille?
Yeah, so we have a couple this month, actually. We have a unique event coming up the 17th and 18th of August with Kendra Scott Jewelry. And the 17th and the 18th of August, they are willing to donate 20% of the purchase price to SPCA Tampa Bay when you use their special code. So those 2 days, you can show your love and support to our favorite shelter animals with the purchase of some of these edgy and stylish arrays of necklaces and earrings and bracelets. And all of that can be found on their website, which is kendrascott.com. I think they also have a location in Tampa if you prefer to go in person, and you can use their code GiveBackAJSBS, and 20% of your purchase will be donated to our shelter. So we are very excited and very grateful for that opportunity. Very exciting.
Awesome. And you were at Macy's, I think, while I was out on my mini vacation. How'd the Macy's event go?
It was a blast. We had so much fun. Carolyn and I, we went out, we took our friend Blue. He was a German Shepherd puppy, about 1 year old, and he did great. He was so excited to see all the people and meet everybody, get all the treats. I think he probably ate 2 containers of treats while we were there. But they were the low calorie. We made sure to get the healthy treats for him while we were there. But he loved it, and he is in now his forever home. So we're very
right
about that. Yeah.
Blue, he's no longer Blue anymore. He's with St. Pete City Councilman, the chairman of the board, Ed Montanari. He's a former pilot. So guess what he named Blue?
What did he name him?
Jet.
Jet.
He's now Jet. Yeah.
I love it. That's perfect.
Ed and the Jet. There they are. That was a few days after the Macy's event, but that's great that he found a home. I don't know, it was kind of weird for a couple weeks there. We just started receiving a bunch of German Shepherds.
Yeah, we had a couple. Did they all get adopted already?
I'd have to check the website. I believe that they have.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, folks. If you're watching, go to the website, click Adopt Dogs and Puppies, and there you'd be able to find who is on the adoption floor for tomorrow when we open up on Wednesday. All right, so we covered Blue, and now we get to go to TikTok. What is funny?
Favorite.
We need people to go on our TikTok channel or submit some TikTok that they may have made on their own, so that way we can have this cross-promotion thing going on. Matt, what do you have for us to show for the latest TikTok on our SPCA Tampa Bay
That
channel?
I couldn't wear, so I just wanted to show you. See this? I love it. I couldn't wear it. Love it. Couldn't wear it. Then there's this. Love it. Couldn't wear it. Love it. Couldn't wear it. And this was supposed to be my cute costume, but
You know, that's kind of like I could see that video for like my teenage daughter with all the clothes that she just ordered.
Oh yeah. Yep.
School.
Yes, I also have a pet rabbit at home along with my 4 cats, and she would definitely, that would be her. She's very sassy, and yeah, I should try dressing her up sometime in some cute outfits. Make my own TikTok.
What else we got, Matt, going on? We got the...
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
Drama. If you talk about drama, you got to talk about one of our ambassadors, Dale Badway. We'll have him on the next podcast and his story and why he's an SPCA Tampa Bay ambassador. That's awesome. That's like Over the Hedge. Have you ever seen that movie?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Finally got one, a movie that my staff has seen. Over the Hedge.
Love that movie. Yeah.
Better than the 3 weeks ago when I mentioned Animal House. I did miss one comment where somebody was like, oh, it's a classic. All right, we got one more TikTok.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. when the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. You just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
Well, all those guys have been adopted. Do you recognize that music where it's from, Camille?
That's from Toy Story. Yeah.
That's right. Have you seen all of those?
All of them except the last one.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Toy Story 3, the best one. Best one. As Matt mentioned the other day, all the guys probably cried at the end for that one. You get a little emotional when you start giving away the toys. But sorry for those who haven't seen it, spoiler alert. Okay, let's go to the top 10. These are the top 10 searches for SPCA Tampa Bay that you wouldn't believe people have found our website and have put in this search term. And sometimes I test them, like this one, Adopt a Dogo Argentino Tampa. Those are some big fellas.
They are.
Dogo Argentinos are real. And they're big and beautiful.
I had never heard of them before, and I Googled it, and I was like, whoa. Some big dogs.
They are very big dogs. I've heard of them, but I've never actually seen one up close. Let's go to number 9. Number 9, cheap peekapoo puppies for sale. I have to admit, I did not Google that one, but a peekapoo puppy, I'm sure if Sharon or Ashley was here, they'd probably let us know there's some type of search term for a peekapoo puppy. I thought it was a cross search between some type of bird and a dog. Number 8, cheap place to buy a cocktail cockatiel near me. I read this 5 times and I thought it said cocktail.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I definitely read it that way.
So we had to throw a shout out to Tito's Handmade Vodka because it's the vodka made for dogs. Not for dogs, but for dog lovers. Because they're not allowed to drink that stuff. Our next search term, fluff org. And they made their way, fluff org. I was afraid to look up fluff.org because I didn't want to know where it would go. But fluff.org, and they made their way to SPCA Tampa. We do have some fluffy cats and rabbits. Go to the rabbits. We have one rabbit right now that looks like it's on the Secret Life of Pets.
Yes. Yeah.
Number 6, is there a place to take my dog for a discount? But I get to go to like a bar or I don't know. You have cats. Where can you take your dog? You can take your dog to dog yoga. I mean, it's free. I don't think there's really a discount. But all right. What about the next one? This is a good one for you, Camille. Tampa working cats.
Tampa working cats. It sounds like a union for the working cats of Tampa or something.
It's a Broadway union to Tampa. Yes, yeah. I mean, we originally had. I think our Cat Pods was better than the movie Cats. This earlier in the podcast, but Tampa working cats. By the time Ashley reports at the end of this podcast, she'll be like, "The cats just saw that; they've unionized." Thanks, Camille, for giving them an idea. What about the next one? Can you adopt? Speaking of another cat, it's like a cat-themed show. Can you adopt a bobcat? Hell no, you can't adopt a bobcat. My gosh. What the heck? Have you ever seen one in Florida, Camille?
A long time ago. It's been probably 10 years. But yeah, I have seen one.
We had, in our wildlife team, had a baby one last year.
Oh my God.
And we were able to find, obviously, another shelter to take it because we don't have bobcats. I mean, but can you adopt a bobcat? I mean, maybe if you're in Montana or something, I don't know. Or that's not for me.
I don't think you want one of those in your house.
Yeah. What about adopting a finger monkey? Have you ever have you searched for that?
What?
It's a real thing.
Oh,
Look at that.
That is so cute.
I had to look this up. According to the internet that knows all and Google, the initial investment in a single finger monkey is $1,500 to $8,000.
Wow.
But they're like, the upkeep, the money, the time, and attention. I mean, well, I guess so. If the thing's hanging on your finger, that's a lot of upkeep. I mean, where does it stay besides on your finger? That's definitely a work from home pet.
And people, they have those as pets? That's crazy.
And apparently they were looking for some at SPCA Tampa Bay. We are For All Shelter, and if we had one, we would let you know, and we would definitely find the right home for it. All right. Number 2. I love this one. Exotic vet near me. When I first saw this, I'm thinking, wait a minute. I'm thinking exotic vet. Huh? But they are looking for avian and animal hospital. So that is very close to us, Dr. Zellner.
Yeah.
If you Google that term, exotic vet near me, you're going to find her practice. So that's for your folks who have iguanas, the birds. It is a wonderful practice, and they are actually listed on our website, Camille, where if you're looking for that particular help for your animals, that's where you need to go. And number 1 should be a favorite all the time, search term. Love my SPCA. We love it. Should be a hashtag, but we'd have to add Love My SPCA Tampa Bay. Anything else to add there, Camille?
I don't think so. I think it's been a good cast.
Good podcast.
It for us.
And remember, if you have a funny joke or you would like to share your own pet picture, a funny picture like I shared earlier of one of my pets, Roxy, just send it to podcast, our email at podcast@SPCA Tampa Bay, or drop it in right now, direct message us on Facebook, even after the podcast. Slip it in the comments right now. We will be able to put it on there and give us a little write-up, a little short brief about your pet, and we'll put it on the podcast. All right, folks, I'd like to thank everybody for participating. Camille, Sharon from that undisclosed location, Ashley and the Cat Pod working to unionize the cats. Hopefully not. Just kidding. That's going to do it. We'll see you in a couple weeks here on the For All Shelter podcast. For Matt, I'm Eric. Have a great one, everybody.